I had some free time and was looking for some kind of project to do. Just messing around and experimenting. I found a piece of wood in the garage and my old saw that my brother gave me like 10 years ago for my birthday. I thought I could scribe a little circle onto it and cut that out. So I grabbed a little string that I was going to use as a compass and a piece of coal to use as a marker. It didn't really leave a dark spot like I was hoping for. It actually just scratched the wood. But undeterred, I decided to try to scribe out the circle, and it just wasn't big enough. The piece of wood wasn't big enough. So whatever, let's just see if I can at least cut this thing. So I tried. Gave it a good attempt. It wasn't really agreeing much. Kept going, and I remembered why I hate sawing. This thing sucks. I've used it for projects before and spent hours just cutting a single 2x4 in half. And yeah, it's not pleasant when you have a tool that doesn't work how you want it to work. So I decided to go get a tool that would work. It didn't cost as much as I thought it would be, and its teeth were obviously a lot better than the old one. Basically the difference between a tool and a toy. So I got to work. Yeah, it sounds a lot better. Gave it a chance, just started sawing at it. I improved my technique too, since I never used to saw. I don't really have a good strong technique for keeping the blade straight or for how to pull when you push it. But I got a little bit of practice in. That's the important part. I was just looking for something to do, a way to keep my hands busy. You never know what you'll find when you start a new project. It has a good cut face. Don't know what I'll use this chunk for, but I knew that I didn't want it to stay like that. I wanted to split it in half. That was one of the earlier projects that I had used the other saw for, was cutting it down the center so that way I could make a little shelf. I wanted to redeem that past project since it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. It took me about an hour to cut through something like this with the other saw. This one took me about 4 minutes, so much better. There it goes. Cut in half. I could have done a better job. The face was a little bit mangled, but that's nothing a little sanding won't fix. The important part is that I had manipulated this piece of lumber in the way that I desired. And that is what we have tools for, after all. It gave me a little bit of confidence in my ability to saw, my ability to make something. I feel comfortable now, having an extra tool in my toolkit.